Here's the bell, and it's Johnny Gargano looking to get the W here.
Get the W, steal the show. Johnny Wrestling wants to do it all, Michael. That competitive drive, that fighting spirit, that's what propels Johnny Gargano. He knows that he may not be the biggest competitor around, but he wants to make sure that he is someone the WWE Universe remembers once the show is over.
Yeah, Gargano has made plenty of memorable moments here in WWE, and he's out to make more.
And Ilya Dragunov, the Mad Dragon, is always ready to throw down. This is a man who's not afraid to feel pain.
In fact, I think feeling pain only makes Dragunov more dangerous in the ring. It's like he really does become a mad dragon. He becomes an absolute watching.
Axe handle from the middle rope. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Boom! Fends it off. Good counter. Corey, what's something Gargano has that could give him a unique advantage in this particular matchup?
I think I'd have to go with his very deep arsenal. Gargano's a walking encyclopedia of wrestling moves. He can shock and surprise you with the attacks he's able to execute. So the more creative he can be, the bigger the advantage he can find in this one.
Johnny wants to take to the sky.
Letting him get to a standing base, moments away from having him exact blast off.
Whoa, hold on. Things turn around quickly. Gargano struggling a bit there to manifest some better defense.
And there was that aggressive offensive style of Dragunov on full display. Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
Hurling their opponent into the front row.
And landing hard.
The Mad Russian whipping up his orchestra as he prepares to unleash
on the apron. Gargano keeps him at bay. He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Heading to the top now. Into the ring again now. He's really pushing the limit here.
Up high. You just love seeing him get knocked out of peg. Senton hits the target. Running senton. He's still reeling, and more punishment is incoming.
Uh-oh. From the apron, this isn't going to be good.
Oh, on the outside. Good grief.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Gargano is finding himself at a disadvantage.
Johnny needs to decipher a solution to this situation fast.
He's headed to the top now. Look out. Oh, from the top.
Excellent opportunity for Gargano to shift the momentum.
Gargano trying to bring the fight back in this one.
Quick thinking from Dragunov.
Able to make a timely escape. Oh! Gargano showing his alertness there.
Johnny Gargano looks like he's really struggling under this pressure.
He's as good as finished.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
And Dragunov is showcasing his arsenal.
Ilya proving to be quite the force.
And Dragunov gets stonewalled. Gargano's strike hits the mark.
Got him lined up, and it's only a matter of time now.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
One step ahead there.
Schoolboy, no, rolls through.
And Johnny looking to secure the victory. Shoulders up before two.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin. Oh, there may be no escape.
And somehow able to make it to the ropes before the pain took over.
Johnny with the underhook. Get it? There it is.
No getting out of this one. Submission move.
Johnny Wrestling doing what he does best. Looking to make his opponent tap out. Oh, his opponent prying his way out. What a great escape. Uh-oh.
Powerbomb.
Almost out of control. control that it doesn't matter when Dragunov is practically invincible.
Torpedo Moscow!
Ilya on the cusp of ending it. Standing over their opponent, driving down a forearm into their jaw.
And the cover. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner,
Ilya Dragunov once again standing victorious.
Dragunov making a statement with this win. This is the result that ultimately awaits anyone who challenges him, anyone who sells him short.
And here we go with Charlotte Flair set for singles action.
Wrestling royalty has a name, and it is Charlotte Flair, the queen of WWE. Charlotte knows that this is her universe. We're all merely just peasants living in it. That includes her competition. Might as well bow down, then lay down when you have the chance.
I doubt things will go down like that tonight, Corey, but Charlotte has absolutely no problem fighting to prove her dominance.
But there's only one irresistible force, though, and her name is Nia Jax. Standing tall and looming over the competition, you don't have to like her, but you'd be smart to fear her.
I definitely fear her.
She turns it around with the reversal.
Scoop slam sets things up.
Absolutely squashed their opponent there. Elbow drop, big time.
Corey, any tips on going up against the irresistible force?
3 words, Cole. Avoid, avoid, avoid. Don't get squashed, don't get thrown, don't get broken. The key to taking on Jax is to evade her and her offense as much as you can until you eventually tire her out. So, good luck.
What a sidewalk slam. And right into the pin.
Uh-oh. She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Nia avoids contact.
And a big boot by Charlotte. And here we go.
Amazing display of leg strength.
Boom, right in the button. That attack might have diminished Charlotte's sense of superiority.
Yeah, Nia broke her down there.
Elbow drop. From the apron, all the way to the outside. Into the fireman's carry.
Front slam. Gets slammed down. Annihilating offense from Nia Jax.
Charlotte's got to get it together to avoid disaster. Boom! Alabama slam.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Driven into the barricade and slides back into the ring. Countout rule is active as she heads to the floor.
Oh! Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. A demeaning gaze painted on Flair's face.
reversal from Jax.
Bam! And she just avoided some serious damage. Slips away just in time.
And she saw that coming from Jax. Just like that, she turned it around.
Flair moved at the right time.
Nia Jax, taunting her opponent, manages to reverse it.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Nia Jax brushes that one off. Oh my God. And Charlotte into the pin.
Will it be?
She kicks out at one.
She shows that she's far from finished.
And she had Charlotte's number there.
This could be over right here. Powerbomb. That might topple the queen.
2 count. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
You cannot count out Charlotte Flair, no matter how hard you try.
You have to go beyond your best to even have a chance at the queen's threat.
Thunderous headbutt by Jax. And Nia is thinking about ending it right here. This'll do it. Annihilator.
And now it's all Nia.
2. Oh, and she picked up a monumental win.
Here is your winner,
And Jax gets the victory here tonight.
As unstoppable as ever, nothing gets in Jax's way for long.
We've got Chelsea Green in action here tonight.
Chelsea Green just exudes confidence, and why shouldn't she? She's a winner. And while Chelsea might not be everyone's cup of tea, when you're as good in the ring as she is, you don't need to be.
I don't think Chelsea's anyone's cup of tea. But that's because she's more like a bitter cup of coffee.
But across the ring is Julia. What I like about Julia is that while it may seem like she has a devil-may-care attitude when she strolls up to the ring, the moment the bell rings, she is locked in. It's like Julia starts every match already in another gear.
Yeah, Corey, Julia's intensity and physicality at the beginning of a match is seemingly already at 11. And then it just keeps ramping up with a DDT.
Julia just unable to stop this attack.
Yeah, Green is proving hard to keep up with.
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
Forearms from the second rope.
Driving down. I think this match is a great chance for Chelsea to stand her ground and show us what she can really do. Let's see what Chelsea Green is all about without any running away or shenanigans.
Sounds nice, Corey, but I think that's just wishful thinking. Oh, she retaliates.
Oh, man.
There's cover now.
Is it enough to keep her down?
She was close to the end there.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it. Chelsea Green about to close this one down.
Caught that and reversed it.
Julia reversing the momentum on her opponent.
Yeah, for the moment, she has staved off potential disaster. Back and forth, trading reversals.
Fire hard into the corner. It crashes to the mat.
Shot to the gut will break things up.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Oh, Julia anticipated that.
Punch to the face.
She's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
The U-turn Chelsea needed in this match could have been that right there.
Chelsea Green
With the on-pretty her. Serious jeopardy for Julia.
2 count. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Chelsea Green.
Certainly a disappointing loss for Julia tonight.
And this has to be a frustrating moment for Julia.
Be that as it may, Saxton, we know Julia's still got plenty of fight left in her.
And you are looking at one of the most unshakable superstars on the roster.
Absolutely a picture of resilience. He's been through ups and downs, but has never given up the fight.
Bitter perseverance is what will make him such a threat in this matchup.
And he is up against someone who is determined to get the win here no matter what.
As both men should be, Saxton. If you're not trying to win, you're not trying. Period.
He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Lariat.
Gets out of dodge.
Locking up with the collar and elbow. Oh boy, making a statement with that shove.
He's able to slip away from that.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Able to slip away.
Collar and elbow.
An effective shove there sends a message.
All tied up now.
Trying to make the switch out here, and does quickly to a side headlock. Ooh.
Boom!
Oh.
Huge toss. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
He's getting overrun by this onslaught of attacks.
Yeah, he is far, far away from being in the driver's seat.
This will turn your lights out in a hurry.
Samoan driver. I think that's it. That must be it. No, he gets the shoulder up.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Dueling reversals.
Smashed with a forearm.
And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
This is where you really find out what someone's made.
From the top.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
And he just continues to dish out punishment here.
Attacking again and again. It's all him right now.
And a well-timed counter.
He's finally able to slow down all those incoming attacks.
Will that prove to be the chance he needs in this match?
Kick to the gut creates separation. Looking for a power bomb? Maybe not, maybe not.
Oh, no! A cutter instead.
He might have him. That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
Nice snap suplex.
We're not done just yet.
Part 2. And looking for the trifecta. Nicely done.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
From the top.
Nobody home. What an impact.
Neckbreaker.
Ouch. He caught him right on the cheekbone.
Pretty drop kick.
He's able to counter that.
A masterful
This will turn your lights out in a hurry.
Samoan driver.
That's it. That's it. Call it. He ain't getting up.
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be.
And that'll do it. It's finally over with the win.
Here is your winner.
What a win for him here.
And we can already see just how focused he is in this one, how prepared and ready he is to take on this challenge.
Though his opponent will have something to say about that, he himself has garnered a lot of experience and knows in this business you're either stepping up or being stepped on. Getting launched. Ooh, well measured.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. Just a barrage of elbow drops into the chest.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent. Oh, I think the ring just moved.
What a way to get out of that one.
Incredible. Roll through.
Into the bridge. Going for the win.
Raises the shoulder.
Just using the cover to drain out some energy.
Double knee backbreaker. Went for the springboard and missed.
Stiff headbutt.
He's heading back to the ring.
Oh, that knee just rocked him.
He's no longer looking at his best.
Taking a bit of damage, but he shouldn't worry.
Oh, man, right across the chest.
He counters with a great reversal.
All the way to the floor.
There's actually no regard for your opponent's safety when you toss them to the outside.
Here we go.
Got out of the way. Punching their way out of that one. Oh, good gravy. Thrown into the corner with a little something extra.
Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
Stops the incoming attack with a knee to the face. Oh, moonsault. Incredible agility. Not only does the standing moonsault physically hurt, but it's got to bruise the ego, too.
I don't know if I want to go on this trip, guys, but
You might have to because it's the
longer way down.
last ride.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
And down with the suplex.
He's definitely been worn down a little.
Been holding strong thus far in the match, but you can only outrun the lasting effects of a fight for so long.
Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle. Basement drop kick.
This one's heading to the outside.
Counters.
Sent straight into the barricade.
He quickly slides into the ring. From the top.
Oh, look out. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off.
Off the mark.
He's able to dodge out of the way. Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Boom. Good defense from him. Tossed by the neck.
Saw it coming and avoided it. From behind.
Into the wheelbarrow facebuster.
Shot to the face gets him out of that spot.
Ricocheting off the turnbuckles.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Oh, my!
This is getting into dangerous waters here.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
He avoids the contact. Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Oh, what a quick answer. Gonna counter power slam.
Both wrists captured and time to shut the book on him for good.
Two. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
It was almost all over. Almost a 3 count.
Yeah, talk about a close call.
Listen, that should have ended things. And look.
Ooh, down low and down he goes.
Ooh.
Both wrists captured and that was nasty.
This has got to be over now.
Two. Oh, my God, they want to win.
Here is your winner.
With Cody Rhodes, there's a resilience there that you just don't always see these days. A fortitude that keeps him going, even if it's not always in his best interest.
Cody will always keep fighting no matter what. The problem is, sometimes he'll keep fighting even when his body doesn't want to.
An admirable quality to have, but also a dangerous one. The Rhodes will always say he fights more with his heart than his mind.
Now Mr. Black's coming in with a well-crafted artillery. Be prepared to be impressed by one of the most proficient, skilled strikers in the game today.
Using the ropes into the roundhouse kick.
Rolling into a monkey flip.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement.
He really felt the impact on that one.
There's still nothing he can't come back from.
Corey, if you could give Cody one piece of advice for this match, what would it be?
For Cody to tap into that connection he has with the WWE Universe and use the crowd as pure fuel. Now, usually that wouldn't be my go-to suggestion, but in Cody's case, it truly can be a game-winning strategy.
Oh, did you hear that?
A string of counters.
Oh, man.
And Black can't mount any offense.
And Cody's clearly channeling the energy of the WWE Universe here. The crowd serving as fuel for the American Nightmare, and he's showing no signs of slowing down.
Knee drop.
Oof.
They're lining up their opponent. What do they have in mind? Oh, the knee drop connects.
Oh, ouch. Big kick. He left himself wide open. Big mistake.
Oh, Black gets caught with a...
Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
And he easily stops the ref's count.
That's still a quick kick out at this point.
Rhodes denies the attack.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
An impressive sequence from Cody.
Alistair needs to cause some separation.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
What a counter!
Ooh.
Cody.
A pedigree.
And you could consider that a point made by Cody Rhodes.
Discus knee strike.
This is not going to be good. We know what comes next.
There it is. Black Max. Did Black
Going for the
succumb
cover.
into this?
That's impossible.
I can't believe what we just saw.
And Alistair perhaps now is losing some of that signature composure. Frustration building perhaps. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
You can tell he's looking to end this here.
From the top. You gotta be kidding me.
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
These men have shown no indication of staying down.
Their guts, their fire won't allow them to give up.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Cody sizing him up, getting ready.
Cody, there's crossroads. That's going to keep Black down. Uh-oh, Rhodes has his opponent hooked.
Finish Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes just might have finished things.
Near the end of the count. Better hurry.
He connects with a counter.
And it's a double count out. Not the way we wanted to see this end.